Everything.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to pay this rent. What's wrong, John? I'm only a little behind. The water, the gas, my phone, and my car is leaking some kind of fluid.
Okay, you were right. Help me.
Show me something. Don't mention my name and don't tell her shit about me.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
About me?
Bro, I've been calling you, haven't told me anything. What?
I don't know.
What is going on?
You there right too.
If you don't have it, just say, I don't fucking have it!
Candy?
You already know if I'm going to take it?
Wouldn't be much of an oracle if I didn't.
But if you already know, how can I make a choice?
Because you didn't come here to make the choice. You've already made it. You're here to try to understand why you made it.
Welcome. My name is Antoine Phoenix, and this is my RP experience. Peace and love to all my brothers and sisters out there. Thank you for hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing, and turning on all notifications so that you know when I have a whole new video up and you can comment. Today's video is going to be, tonight's video is going to be short and sweet. I'm going to be talking about when men meet women that automatically is hitting them up for cash funds. Okay. Now, personally, I never have done this. Now, I might have been manipulated into helping some women out that I find that is in a situation. And that sometimes is my kryptonite. So, men, do not follow with that particular thing. Yet, if you are dating women, and the first thing that's coming out of their mouth is a man should do this and a man should do that, and I need this and I need that, and a man needs to spend $1,000 on me before we become intimate or something. Look, are you selling yourself or what? Okay, because there are easier ways for men to go. You can just go the escort route if you are pricing yourself in that range. Now, fortunately, this is only a select group of women that be coming online saying this particular things. Now, I do think there are women that do move like this. They're a bit more subtle, especially the other culture women. Unfortunately, my brown sisters may hit you with this particular thing. But again, as I will tell all men, when you are her type, you don't hear this shit. You don't hear this stuff of what you should be and what you should have. Okay. She's trying to reel you in. So she's going to be on her best behavior. Now, there's a danger in that as well, because Maybe she's at that point that she's trying to get married or get a kid or something, and you may not see the true her until she start hitting those milestones, especially the kids one, because the kids one is a package deal. It's something that a lot of women wake up one day and they find something empty in their life and they want. And while they do want the man, once they have the man can leave and they can still get money as if the man is there. That's a totally separate conversation. It's just to be aware that not all women will come at you as direct as they need this or need that. The more crafty ones will soften you up a bit and then give you a story of they're in a situation and they need help. I will ask men to usually avoid this too, unless if you know that woman. If it's somebody you just met recently, then no. If it's one that you've been talking to for a while and she always seemed like she was holding stuff together, and of course life happens and you want to help her, and she's also spending time with you, or you are getting something out of this situation, even if she's bringing you food, you're getting something. Okay. Now, of course, don't be doing it just to get something, because, of course, that's how you get up into that thing of the fake nice guy that's trying to do something so that she will return affection toward him. Only some guys do that. Usually, the simp guys do it. And of course, as I always say, the easiest way, the true authentic, I'm not even gonna say nice guys, but the true authentic guys that care from the ones that are fake and trying to be manipulative is either to don't be available, to see if they're blowing up your phone, to see if they switch all of a sudden when you say no or you can't go or something like that. And I think that would be the same thing that applies to women. Now, with that first clip that I used at the very beginning, we're going to look at it real quick one more time.
Again!
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to pay this rent. What's wrong, John? I'm only a little behind. The water, the gas, my phone, and my car is leaking some kind of fluid.
Okay, you were right. Help me.
Show me something. Don't mention my name and don't tell her shit about me.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
About me?
Bro, I've been calling you, never told me anything. What? What is going on?
You're there right too.
If you don't have it, just say, I don't fucking have it!
Woo! Okay. That was good. And of course, that was a skit because the woman played along. But that shit really happens. Just not like that. I guess I guess when a guy starts dating a woman, and this is why they usually say do not lead with your wallet. When men be showing off the, the expensive cars that they are driving and a whop of cash or something, she's going to see you as an ATM. Unless if she's somebody that say like, oh no, I don't need that type of stuff. You don't have to do it. Now that's the kind of woman that you want. But this day and age, I think that is like super rare to come across. And usually as a coronation, usually the women that look the way that you want, they are not going to be shy about wanting assistance. unless if they're on that strong independent stuff, and then that can also kind of turn the guy off. I guess it has to be like a balance thing. This is not to say that if you're in a relationship that you're not helping each other out, even though it's going to be more of the man helping the woman out financially, within reason though. And if you are dating a woman and then all of a sudden she's asking for $300, $200, look, I know some dudes that have told me stories of a friend, maybe they was talking about themselves with that particular thing. And to be honest, I found myself in that situation because I did not want, gosh, how can I say this? The person that I was involved with, that we was still connected together, I did not want them to go homeless just because they was short a little bit. Now, once again, do not follow me on that particular thing. Just say no. If you are the type, because there may be connections or, and it's easier said than done, but especially if you have a kid together with the person, you feel almost stuck, especially if you got it in a way. But I would say, if you can, save up some money and move far away from the person, from the situation, okay? Because obviously is going to be a reoccurring thing. And deep down, I don't think they are going to care because they are getting what they want. And that's the thing too. I have to do a video of when a woman and a man break up. Not all women do this, but they only do, but they do this to men that they know that are decent or good-hearted men. They will still try to maintain the lifestyle, even if you're not rich, to maintain the amount of finances that you are putting in to a situation because they are bad with their money or they are spending all over the place. And of course, everybody has excuses, because I know when I had excuses, when I was sick, when I was stressed, when I lost a job, nobody cared. Well, my mom probably cared, but nobody cared. Okay. So while my heart starts to open up when a woman may be going through something, at the same time, I'm like, if I was going through the situation, especially when I know the person and I knew that I was going through a situation, they didn't give a fuck. Okay. I feel almost the same way. The only thing that's stopping me is because my mom did such a good job of enforcing in me to treat people how I want to be treated. And especially if they're not being nasty, it will be hard for me to be totally cutthroat with them. If you're like me, though, you just need to move away from the situation. That's why eventually I want to travel and go overseas so I can leave a lot of this life behind or something. Unless if I happen to meet someone, I just don't think I'll meet the person I really want to right now, because everyone is kind of really all over the place. And I meet a lot of women that they don't want a relationship. But however, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with that as long as we are spending some time together and having some fun. Okay? As long as it's something like that, then fine, whatever. Until I find better, or either I can get the fuck out. Get the hell out. Okay, so I was about to end this video right now. This right here, even though I'm talking about women avoiding women that's going to be a succubus and suck your money and your life right out of you, you need to also have this type of mentality. for 2025.
Don't care how much money I make, I still want my man to pay for everything. He should pick me up, he should drop me off, buy me Ubers. In exchange, he gets to breathe my air. I think it's pretty fair.
There's an easy way to solve this problem, fellas. I mean, just stop entertaining women like this. Seriously. I mean, it's that simple. It's on us. So, as long as y'all keep entertaining women like this, don't be mad that they're acting like this. Stop entertaining women like this. She says she don't need a man. Any woman that don't need a man shouldn't have a man. The only way we're valuable to them is if we're doing all these things she said. Let them be by themselves. Period. Be okay with that. Stop being so thirsty. Let those women be alone. Trust and believe that there's women out here who want a man, need a man, and value a man. Just fuck with them. All these other women that seem to think that men are exposable and dispendable and stuff, let them be alone. Let them have that life where it's so much easier without a man. Let them have it. To be honest with you, it's the same thing vice versa. A lot of times women are a burden. It's rare that women are a benefit. And I'd rather be alone than be with a woman that's not beneficial to my life. So it's like, if that's how they feel, they should have that. Because I definitely would be alone before I have some female talking like this in my life. If that's how she feels, she should be alone. Let them be by themselves, bro. Stop dating these women. Stop asking them for their number. Stop giving them attention. They'll be fine, we'll be fine, bro. If they don't value men, if they don't want to bring value to you, then it's not worth it. I don't care how attractive they are. Physical attraction doesn't benefit you. Her letting you smash is not a benefit to you, bro. That's nothing. She needs to do more than that in order for her to matter to you. Don't fall in love with physical features. Don't fall in love with beauty.
Yes. So, to men out there, that is your service announcement. If you have women in your life that's sucking the life out of you, sucking the finances out of you, and I'm not saying to avoid paying your responsibilities, like child support. Of course, though, I got to do a video about this. I'm not against child support because it's not the child's fault that you brought them here, you helped bring them here. At the same time, I don't think you should be paying for her lifestyle neither. Okay? I mean, a little dependent. Okay, this also depends on your relationship with the child's mom. Sometimes people break up and they're still friends. Sometimes they're still cool. Me and my ex is okay right now. Of course, though, I'm real cautious once a person been acting a certain way for a long length of time and now they are acting nice. Okay? I don't totally trust it. Now, I'd rather that than the other thing, but then again, if they was acting nasty, it would be much easier for me to be out of sight, out of mind, and I would just mail the check. However, to avoid being in situations like me and other men, pick better or do not play at all. Don't get married, don't have kids at all. If you can't choose right, or really after you choose wrong the first time, because women get multiple choices when they are younger, because once they get older, it's going to be real hard for them to get a decent man. For men, each time we choose wrong, especially when we go all in, we pay the penalty, okay, for at least 18 years or maybe more, depending on how the woman's acting and if you are behind in payments. That's why I wasn't against paying it, because it's like paying something off. I'm trying to pay it off so I am over and done later. So give me a like and subscribe. Have a good day. Follow that dude's advice, please.
Dollar bills, keep you falling from me. I love the way it feels, boss. Some money, dropping on my money. Drop some money on a sister, yummy, yeah. Flicking, right at buy the things I like. Buy, stopping in my ass tonight. Some money, dropping on my money.